into the chaos of the economy and see if I can figure out how to navigate through this $2.5 trillion risk without losing my mind. The economic downturn is here, and it's not looking pretty. We're talking about a potential risk of $2.5 trillion, and that's a staggering number that should grab everyone's attention. The current economic landscape is a challenging one, with multiple factors contributing to this downturn. The $2.5 trillion figure is significant because it represents the potential losses that investors and individuals could face if things don't turn around soon. This amount is not just a number, it's people's life savings, their retirements, and their futures. We need to take a closer look at what's driving this downturn and why it's so crucial that we address these issues. One of the main challenges we're facing is the rising cost of living. Inflation is on the rise, and it's affecting everyone from the average consumer to businesses and investors. When the cost of living increases, people have less money to spend, and that has a ripple effect throughout the entire economy. Then there's the issue of unemployment rates, which have been steadily increasing over the past few months. This not only affects individuals but also has a broader impact on consumer confidence and spending habits. Market volatility is another major contributor to this economic downturn. We've seen massive fluctuations in the stock market, and it's causing a lot of uncertainty among investors. When people are unsure about the future, they tend to hold back on investments, and that can further exacerbate the problem. The combination of these factors is creating a perfect storm that's putting a lot of pressure on the economy. The economic downturn we're facing is not just a U.S. problem, it's a global issue that's affecting many countries around the world. We're seeing a slowdown in economic growth, and it's having a knock-on effect on trade, investments, and consumer spending. The $2.5 trillion risk is not just a number, it's a reality that we need to confront head-on. One key insight that's becoming clear is that this downturn is not just about numbers, it's about people's lives. We're talking about families who are struggling to make ends meet, small business owners who are fighting to stay afloat, and investors who are seeing their life savings dwindle. The impact of this downturn is far-reaching, and it's essential that we start taking some drastic measures to turn things around. The economic challenges we're facing are complex, but they're not insurmountable. By understanding the factors contributing to this downturn, we can start working towards a solution. It's time for us to come together and find ways to address these issues, whether it's through policy changes, investments in emerging technologies, or simply by being more mindful of our spending habits. In conclusion, the economic downturn is a harsh reality that we need to face head-on. The potential risk of $2.5 trillion is a wake-up call that should prompt us all into action. We need to start taking the situation seriously and work towards finding solutions that benefit everyone. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to learn more about economic trends and how to navigate these challenging times, be sure to check out my other video on the top economic indicators you should be watching.